Hey everybody, this is Michelle, co-author of Methylation Madness, Insight into the Biochemical and Personal Lives of Hypermethylators. I am watching the Island of Range game, or I haven't started watching it just yet, but I'm cooking. So I am making an early dinner lunch for Jimmy and I, and I will flip your... So I cannot eat escarole or any green vegetable except every blue moon I can have Swiss chard. Like we're talking like every blue moon. So I take chicory lettuce, and I can do it also with not escarole, romaine lettuce, and I put it up on a high heat. I saute it like I would any type of leafy green with oil. I put a little coconut aminos in there. I put some capers, salt, and pepper. Obviously, I skipped the garlic, which would so make it yummy. And I just cook it down. And then what I'm going to do, Jimmy was like, "Oh, I love escarole with beans." And I said, "Ooh, well, I'm going to add some red beans, or whatever they're called, kidney beans." So I added that in there. And I'm going to add a tiny bit of curry because I'm making another vegetable. So it's just a teeny bit of curry in there. So that's the greens. Beans with greens, as my dad would say. Oh, I'm also making skirt steak, and that is just with coconut aminos, salt, and pepper. And then in the oven, I'll pull it out real quick. In the oven, I have parsnips and portobello mushrooms. And all it is olive oil, salt, pepper, curry, cayenne pepper, and oregano. And I just put olive oil and salt and pepper on the mushrooms. So those are roasting in the oven for I would say I'm going to put them in for another 40 minutes to make sure that the parsnips are nice and cooked. And then I might open a box of cassava pasta, which is so yummy. Or I could put some cauliflower gnocchi over it. And that... Oh, geez, I thought I was flipped the other way. Hold on. No one ever said that I'm a great videographer. But these are a staple. These are a staple that I keep in my house. They are fabulous. You have to cook them on really rapid boil. Some salt in the water. But you have to cook them quickly. You can't follow the directions because they won't come up well. This is my freezer. I just went to the supermarket and I bought a ton of meat. And then I just bought a ton of veggies and fruit. And up here I made a roasted turkey breast. And in that I took some pictures of it. Under the skin, I put... Oh, hello. Under the skin, I put coconut aminos and mustard, and then I flip the skin over. And then inside, I cut a lemon, and I squeeze the lemon on the skin, so it's not in the food per se, because I can't have lemon, but I can actually, I could have a little bit, not a lot. And then I cut an apple. And I think I put a bay leaf in there and coconut aminos, which is a staple in my world. And I roasted it. It's an oven stuffer, so the little thing pops out. And it's awesome. So I've been doing that rather than buying, store-bought turkey, even though it's easier. This just lasts because I have to eat turkey 4 times a week. And Olivia has to eat turkey 4 times a week. So we go through that breast in no time at all. And then I have for tomorrow, I have some pork chops. And then I bought a ton of carrots. And I'm going to juice those. I made some chicken. Oh no, Olivia made some chicken. I have been really, really staying close to my program, and my methylation bounced quite a bit. Jim and I were talking about that just before, how my methylation bounced and my mood becomes very, how would you describe my mood, honey? Yes, I'm videoing. How would you describe my mood when my methylation bounces? Tell the world. He's just looking at me like, I'll just stay away from you for a little while. But that happens, and I'm really, really happy because, like I said to him earlier, I have not, and I'm knocking real wood, that I've not had a headache since November. So that's great. If I have to deal with some mood changes, or Jimmy's got to deal with my mood changes, then that's fine. But I spoke to my methylation friends, the ladies who I adore dearly, who I interviewed for the book, to see how they were doing with their methylation bouncing. And they said, I think one of them said that they were locking themselves in a room and they're not seeing anybody until it goes away. So that is it in a nutshell. We need the Rangers to win. We're going to a Ranger game in a month, Ranger Islander game, just like today. And what else? That's really it. I still haven't put out a video about my whole leg thing, but I will. It's IEP season at work. I'm doing tons of IEPs and writing lesson plans for the new program. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, that is all. So, oh, I got a new cereal, but I'll make a post of that real quick, not a video. So that's it. Over and out. Enjoy. See ya.